Hello, I am the Ronin Pawn, and this is Twitch.tv Ronin Pawn. It's a live stream, an unscripted, unscheduled live stream, ladies and gentlemen. I never script any of them. Actually, they've all been scripted. I have to really plan in advance what you guys are going to say in the comment section in order to... They're all pre-recorded, I just rebroadcast them. Sorry. So this is going to be the engineer killer and death of engineer guy. There we go. Hello, why are there no names, murder party? And was I 97? How you guys doing today? How's kicks? How's life? Have you landed any spaceship down on any planets lately? Engie or Doom? Engie or what? Engineer or Doom? It's a bad thing when your engineer falls over dead when you're playing on the Class M and they only give you 4 humans in the first place. I had one of my workers, my first one, my workers got their bone broken. I realized, okay, don't build the mine until you're ready for that. So I didn't, and you got to rush. What I have learned is that you've got to rush the landing pads so that you can get more people in. So where are we going to have the airlock? Where is a place that I can dig that's near this? I can dig over there, but this looks cool. We got a nice little crater. It's too far away from everything. Damn it, we'll build in that direction eventually. This looks like a buildable location, so I want this close enough, but I want it also so that I can tuck some other things in. And I'm going to have it right here, because I got to make room for the landing pad. There's no escaping that, Pawn. You learned that the hard way. So yeah, we'll have one attached to the other. Maybe not, Pawn. Maybe what you'll have is an oxygen generator off of your... Oh, God. This is... Okay, so I'm building this direction. No, I knew. I had already decided that. I knew exactly what was going on. We'll build like this. Peter Taylor, my first play of the Ice World had a flare and killed all my medics and irradiated everyone else. So that ended well. It's a vicious game, and I like it. I like it, especially when I'm not recording, and I can pay attention to it. So I brought it to the live stream where I can only pay so much attention to it. Hello, NTOG, Ntog, welcome to the planet basing of the death and my destruction. I'm gonna need the solar panels, because there ain't no wind on this planet. There ain't no wind like a Detroit wind, because the Detroit wind's all night. Just have this right off there, very close, boom, 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 like that. We're also going to need, obviously, some water. Water's always nice to have. I think I'm going to build small to start on this planet. I'm going to conserve my metal resources, because once they're gone, they are very gone. They are super ultra gone, so I have that. Also have a place to store the electricity in my capacitator. My capaciflabitator. Will I be able to get both this thing and the other thing? Not if you build too tight, Pawn. You might... Ooh. What about there? I think I can still get, yeah, a mine and a pad off of that. I think. I'll tear it down if I have to. We'll have the electric generation on one side and then the electric storage over here, so if one of them gets broken, then it's not necessarily the end of the world as long as the sun's up. I can't watch on source. I'll come back later when my connection will be better, says Wazah. Damn it! And I'm 720p and I'm like 2800 bit rate instead of the 3000. Maybe I turned it back up. You know what? Just in case anybody else has some trouble with that, let's go to the stream settings and let's see where I am with this. I'm up to 3000 bit rate. Oh, are we out of power? I'm going back down to 2800. Alright? And maybe that'll help some people. It's okay with that though. You know, don't feel bad about you can't stick around, you're not getting the stream, it sucks. I'm sorry. We're working on getting me partnered with Twitch, but it's never gonna happen because they don't care. So we've got power storage, we've got water coming in, we got a place for them to breathe, which is always nice. Airlock is out of, yeah, everything's out of power because we haven't built it yet. Quit yelling at me. I will make it work eventually. I'm gonna take this a little bit slow. I'm gonna let them build the things that need to be built first. Oxygen is the first most important thing, then having some place for them to drink tends to be the second thing that they need. Let's be more optimistic. 54 minutes. What? I give this colony 20 minutes, 30 max. It's very possible, especially since they're done and I haven't built the next thing. Let's build... what did I say? I need a place for them to drink. To eat, too, but drink as well. And in fact, I'm going to build you out this way, because a canteen is a nice place to have everything sort of come off of. Boom, boom, boom. Canteen for you. You get working, you know, quit standing around, you lazy slobs. And then they'll make that, and then they're going to want a place to sleep, because they're a bunch of lazy slobs, aren't they? Off of the airlock in this direction, maybe? It's a dead end. I hate to do that. Maybe we can rush some other things. Maybe I could build something else that I'm going to need so that I don't feel like I'm dead-ending before we can dead-end. If I can get one more thing in here and then dead-end it there. So what would be a good thing to build before they get a chance to sleep? Processing plant? Right off of the airlock? We're going to need it sooner or later, and as long as I keep them working hard, and you got to keep them working hard, because they will just lay down on you and not give a damn. Yeah, I'm going to try this. I know it's not completely safe, but hell, it would be boring if it were completely safe. There, and then we will have a dorm for you off of the end of that. I know I'm queuing a bunch of stuff, but they got nothing else to do in all the world than, you know, make these happen. Actually, hang on. Hold off on the dorm there, Pawn. Wait until they get a place to drink, because that's going to be their next big... what the hell, I need a breath sort of a thing. It bugs me that the landing legs never deploy correctly on the lander. No, that's right. It's the tiptoe lander style. You never saw it. Elon Musk developed that, especially. That's why they keep tipping over on it. This is the tiptoe lander legs. Whoa! Excuse me, I'm just getting started over here, God. Could you leave me a couple of seconds? New update added lightning, and colonists will sleep on the floor if you don't have enough beds. You know what? I saw them sit down and hunker down and eat on the floor once. So that's just sort of a happiness thing at this point, huh? I suppose if they have to do that a number of times, then they will be extremely unhappy. How are we doing on getting through the night? Ooh, the power's draining. We don't have anything else to, like, support right now, which is a good thing. You know, you guys walk in, you walk out, you'll have oxygen in your suits while you're working. I don't think I need to worry about that too much. I do want you to get the canteen up so that you guys can drink. I already see you in there complaining. Here, I'll take the roofs off. Yeah, I can see, they're sitting down, they're eating. You get a little bit of liquid in your stomach from eating. Maybe the game doesn't know that, but that is how it works in reality. Let's see what we got. We got 20 metal, we got 22 bioplastic, 16 meals, 5 and 5 on the supplies, on the spares and the med kits. And thank you for building the place where you will be able to drink, because that is the priority. That's not what's there, is it, Pawn? Nope, this is the processing plant. Okay, thank you for prioritizing the wrong thing. It's fine. You're all just going to, you know, not be able to survive shortly. How you doing on water? Everybody's getting pretty thirsty around here. It's okay, we're almost done building it. It's built. No, you gotta attach it, Mr. Engineer. Attach it quickly, because this could be the end of this one. You said 20-30 minutes? You might have overestimated. Come on, there you go. And then build me immediately, drinking fountain, boom, right there. Build it right there, just so that you can get to it immediately before you start keeling over from dehydration. I know what you want to do. I rushed this, and maybe I shouldn't have. Come on, we've got it there. Engineer, get in here. Nobody sleeps in this. There you go. Now everybody get around that drinking fountain and get yourself nice and thirsty and thirsted and all those things. And now, next thing I'm going to have is a place for you to sleep, because that's going to be the next deal that you're complaining about. You've only been up for 72 hours. Quit whining and moaning. So this will dead end right into a bunch of rocks, and I feel okay about having the dorm right there. Okay, go ahead, drink, people. You know, give each other room to drink. I don't want anybody falling over because you were, you know, being selfish. Lean in together if you need to. Press your lips together and just suck. Not a thing you want to do. Don't do that, kids. Don't do that, kids. You're gonna need something to eat out of course, eventually, so I will give you a meal maker. Meal maker there, and I'm not even going to buy you a big table, because it costs too much bioplastic, and there's not enough of you to, you know, give a damn about that. I will try and keep you happy, because you work better when you're happy, so you can have a plant right over here you can go and stare at occasionally, and I will give you a television after you get bored with the plant, but, you know, let's I don't want to distract them with too much CNN. You know, there are bad things going on in the world. Don't worry about it. Yeah, everybody's tired, and you're eating on the floors, just because our engineer can't be bothered to come over here and build the frickin' table. Right? Engie? Right? Isn't that what we're talking about? I'm gonna need a bio place for making the foods. It's gonna be the next deal here, and maybe I will take that off in this direction. Because I got the plant there, I could have storage over there. Well, I could have storage there if we could get rid of all that, but it's never going to happen. Yeah, next deal, after you finish building the place where you're going to sleep, I'm not going to prioritize anything until you're done with your bedding. Otherwise, you're just going to fall over dead on me. Hey Paul, and wait, it's not Wednesday or Saturday, says Ribeye21. Well, it's an unscheduled live stream of the Planetbase while I try desperately to get a Class M planet off the ground without getting everyone dead in the first 20 to 30 minutes, which was, you know, the vote from Why Are There No Names. Oh yeah, Wednesday or Sunday. That's when I do these. Every Sunday and Wednesday on the twitch.tv/RonanPaul at 9 p.m. something and 4 p.m. in another time zone. And when DST kicks in, nobody knows what the hell's happening. Especially me. Least of all me. I'll give you a bed right there, one set of beds, and some people are just going to have to sleep on the floor. If you're really, how sleepy are you? Everyone is very sleepy. Oh, I don't want to make you 2 beds. I want you to sleep in shifts. I may have gone too long to do that. I think you are going to have 2 beds. You know what's going to happen? The engineer's going to come in here, he's going to make 1 bed, and then he's going to lay down and not make the other bed anyway. So screw it. Screw it, screw it, screw it. You're just going to have to sleep in shifts. You know, if you collapse on the floor, then Peter Taylor's telling me that's the thing that the game developers are okay with these days. You've got that built for me, though, so I should press forward. I still need to have a place for our plants to grow. And yeah, I think in this direction. I'm building in straight lines now. I don't like building in straight lines. I had such a beautiful base going. It's nobody's gonna get to see because it just fell apart when the engineer fell over dead from radiation poison. Colonizing ain't easy and they should learn it the hard way, says Nutog. I'm learning it the hard way. Yeah, I need a control center in order to be able to keep my people from, my engineer from dying. I also need that landing pad. Is a big deal to be able to get more people in here. So what do I prioritize at this point? Because there's still 1,000,003 things that we really, really need. We only got 12 meals left. I got 4 people. You know, it's, I mean, as long as I got the landing pad, then more people can come in after they die from exhaustion, which is what's gonna happen. There, the engineer built it and then immediately used it. That's why I didn't queue a second one, because it's not gonna happen whether you want it to or not. Everybody get out here and build this, and then you can all, well, one of you can go to sleep, and it looks like the lucky winner of the sleep lottery is Alonzo Archer, because you're gonna get there first. Congratulations. Engineer's still asleep, so that's not gonna be built until he wakes up. So I just sit, and I just wait. Not gonna do anything with the processing plant yet. In fact, the processing plant, can I power this down without, like, screwing up the power to that location? Because I'm not using it. Might as well save the power, whatever the power might be on that. I don't know if it takes power just to have a room. Probably, because the game is just vicious. Absolutely vicious. Power collection, good. We're getting it in. I'm gonna need another solar panner. I'm gonna need some panners. We gonna need some solar panels in here pretty quick. In my professional experience. In my experience, you wanna have Winnie the Pooh with some of that ticker too. I'm gonna have another solar panel, another small one, okay? Because we won't need it for a while, but I gotta have 2. On some days you don't get as much light on this planet, and then this doesn't fill up. And then once we got that, I will also build a collector over here, and then I think it's gonna be the pad. Pad needs to get made, yo. Your colony should recycle the ship, fine. Boom, done. The ship has been recycled. I want wheat, 2 wheats, in fact. I know I can hold shift. You guys just beat me over the head with that one on the YouTubes. Just hold shift, will you, for Christ's sake. And then it's onions or it's onions, right? It's slow production, low maintenance, though, on the mushroom pads. I could have 2 mushroom pads. Food is not something that I need a lot of very often, especially when you only got 4 people here and one of them's going to die any day. Wheat and tomatoes produce some good food is what I've been advised. Did you just hit me? You didn't hit me, you nearly did. But the tomatoes are a high thing. I only got 1 engineer. We're struggling as it is. I usually do onions. I'm gonna do mushrooms. I'm gonna do 2 pads of mushrooms because they're low maintenance. So wheat and mushrooms. Make yourself a nice little mushroom pasta dish. There, your sleep needs are being met. This guy's needs are not being met. I'm sorry little bot. Hey Ronan, onions, says Laban. Onions, you want onions instead of the mushroom pads? Then I'm only gonna build 1 thing of onions. This, because we don't need that much food right out of the gate. So I will only build 1 deal of onions then. You sir, give me the onions. It's just, it gets boring. You know, wheat and onions every day. Onion and pasta and onions. Jonathan Laven, by the way, welcome to the stream, derp. And Puppeter45, hello. And Ribeye21, oh, everyone's here. It's almost Wednesday for me, so everything is planned. Tog. Wheat pad has been built, and Tog. And Tog. And Tog. Who are you? What are you doing here? Have I seen you here before? Are you a lurker? Do you lurk usually? Are you feel chatty today? I don't recognize NT0G. What's the deal, man? Huh? Why don't I know you? Why aren't you in my, list of lovers that are coming over to my house later? What's up? What's up with you? You prude? You frickin' prude? I just want to put the thing in now. Oh my god, am I not gonna be able to fit it in? Come on, game. I put it just close enough to maybe if I built I don't want to build the mine first, because it might eat out a little chunk of the terrain. Or not. Or not, sometimes they flatten, and mine isn't going to flatten the terrain for you. Son of a biscuit! If I balls this up, I mean, I can make another airlock somewhere else, but I didn't want to have to, because we're, I got 20 metal to deal with here. Onion pad's been made. Shoots is. Where could I just, show me a place. Show me a place, damn it. Damn it. I'm going to need to build another airlock somewhere else in order to get that in. I'm not building the mine. Mine is a death sentence for people. You know what I do need? I need the command center. I need whatever the hell this thing is. And where's it gonna go then, Paul? Where are you gonna put that? Huh? I can think of some place to put it. I can think of 1 or 2 places to put it. Another airlock coming out over here for the and then it would come over there, and then there would be a thing there, and then maybe I could branch this off into this little mound here. Maybe this counts as a mineable location. I'm not sure. No, it looks like that's just going to disappear if I decide to build on top of it. I don't think that's a mineable location. This is going to be the mine. Worry about the pad, I guess, is the deal. Yeah. Build this in here, because I need it, or else everybody's going to die. Yeah. Build the mine and then disable it, says Peter Taylor. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. I will, yeah. Let's have this first. Same with the processor so you don't spend the metal by accident. I did that in my last one too. Yeah, I did build some things in preparation, and then, you get to a certain point, you get your first solar flare, and the engineer falls over dead because it's like he's destined to die. It's like the game has already decided that he needs to be a deadman. So yeah, processing plant is offline. You guys have a place to eat, to drink, to sleep. You're growing some plants. He's not at all happy. Well, just come out and look at this potted plant. Don't make me give you a pine tree. I absolutely cannot be bothered to give you a pine tree. Oh, good. You've just fallen over dead here, the carrier bot. Well, don't worry, my engineer will be along soon to, I don't know, tune you up or just steal the metal off of you. Are you the engineer or are you the worker? Apparently you're the worker. Okay, where's the engineer and what's he doing and why is he going the long way around? Yep, I'm gonna need another, Oh yeah, look, all those rocks got cleared away when I built that thing. See? Couldn't have had a mine there. Power storage is low. Well, how close are we to getting to the other side of this night? No problem. Yet. I want to build another thing, but I think I gotta really prioritize the making of the pad right now. How much usable metal have I got? 17 usable metal at this point. I can't wait for all of them to burn. Why are there no names? Why do you not tell me who you are? And dog, explosions sound dangerously similar to Kerbal ones. Are you a pyromaniac? Says Hesney. Hesney! Hey, Nez! Hesney! Hey, doing? How you doing? How's everybody doing today? Huh? I think you're gonna live longer. Okay, we got the command center built. It's unnecessary until there's a problem, so I'm gonna turn the power off on that too. I don't know if it takes power to run. Does it take power to run you? Yes, it does. 1.5 points. No need to run you at all. We can maintain our power capacity as it stands right now. Everyone is just really unhappy with me. I don't have the bioplastic to spend on making you guys happy. Ooh, status very poor. You're not going to work very fast. You're not going to do anything. Maybe I could spend some money on making you guys happy. I'll tell you what. Have the bioplastic for the video screen that I know you want. I know you want it. You're going to have to stare over that to be able to look at it, but it's there. And, oh no, he's staring at the plant. Good for you with your staring. You know what? Put this in this corner if I can. Can I get it in there between the two? Yes, I can. Put it in there. Right there. Beautiful. And now you can sit and eat and watch television just like you really shouldn't. You should pay attention to what you're doing. You're eating, you know? Enjoy the fact that you are eating. It's an excellent excellent plan for life in general. So I was gonna have this command center, and then, God, there's so many things I want to do, but if I do them, then it's gonna put off the thing that needs to be done. I think I just gotta put the other airlock in that I said I was gonna make, right here. This tiny little mound that disappeared, don't tell me that counts as a mountain. That counts as a friggin' mountain. Well, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, Pawn. I'm gonna chew into the side of this mountain. We're gonna flatten it out to nothing. That's what we're gonna do. Just get that airlock as close as you can possibly. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. And then hopefully I can build. This is not looking nice. It's actually looking nice. I mean, if I did this in the same sort of pattern in the other way, it would look very cool. It would look very cool like that. We've got lots of metal. The mine is not my priority right now. I do have the facility in order to make things if I went ahead and spent the metal, but I want them to prioritize what I'm telling them to prioritize, because what we need more than anything ever, is to have a place for our friends to touch down and bring us, you know, replacement staff. 'Cause that's gonna be the problem. That looks cool! I do like that. I was all like, oh, this is ugly, this is unplanned. No, the unplannedness came together. It looks very nice. It is half of a very beautiful structure. If I can come up with a reason to make everything the same way on the other side, it will be gorgeous. Power storage is critical. Okay, slow down. How close are we to getting through the end of the night? We're very close to getting to the other side of the night. Okay, have you got this stuff built? Oh, it's this. There's no power to you right now. No power to you, or... Ah, crap.